morning. I've woke up. The seals are all still here. I think it must be their resting area. You can see their heads popping up. We could hear them until about 10:30, and then we fell asleep and had like the best first night park up we've ever had. Probably, you know. Well, obviously, because we've had one before. But you can see them all in the water. So like an idiot, when I was taking the dogs out for their morning leads this morning, I left the camera and my phone at home. But for the first time in my life, I've just seen sea otter. I really hope I can capture them again. They were swimming with the seals. So you might be able to see the seals' heads bobbling around in the water. I've counted about 10. But just over here was the sea otter, I think. Was that him? I'll keep an eye out now. Well, as the ferry comes in, you can see lots of seals bobbling their heads around. Oh, where are we? There. There's some there. Lots over here. But unfortunately, the otter, which I've seen so clearly, there's a seal just there, and the otter swam through here, jammed on the stones, had a big scratch, and I rang back to the car. And by the time I came back, otter had gone. And I've been standing here for probably 10 minutes now, and I've seen no sight of it.
That is a big, nasty, big bugger.
Just for future reference, we're on this road heading towards Dunnet Head, the back road, and there are loads of places to park for night if ever anyone's interested. But not like that, because that's 4x4 gone out. We've passed a few motorhome stops too.
Well, they are making breakfast.
Living their best lives. Hi, we are here at the most northern part of the UK mainland, Dunnet's Head. There's a lighthouse, there's a car park, and lots of park for nights on your way up.
Ferry
So you can stay here at Dunnet's Bay for 24 hours, no return within 72 hours for £10. Per motorhome.
There is no facilities apart from the views.
But along the way in, there's loads of park for nights, so you can save yourself a tenner or you could contribute to the local economy. It's your choice.
Highland Q's.
Hello, Highland Q's.
Highland Q's. Meow.
Hi, it's Meow. So just further down from Dunnet's Head or Dunnet's Bay, just past the caravan and camping club, you come into another little village, and there was a garage up on the left hand side.
The Gulf, I think it was called.
So we popped in there and replaced our 6 kilo gas canister for £31.16, which is £4 cheaper than it would have been if we got it in Durnock, but they didn't have any there. We're currently in Thurso. It looks like we're starting to head into the hills. It's starting to look like what I would consider Scotland.
Scotland.
So we're on the map, we're like in the middle of the stretch across the north end of Scotland. So if you look at the top of Scotland, that line across, we're in the middle. This is Betty Hill viewpoint. key. And it looks absolutely stunning, even when the rains are over, like, you know, the sky's over. The view, you can't really see them properly, but it's stunning. That's so pretty. They call him Dorika. Like views are just on the road, like you're just driving down the road and suddenly BAM!
Bang!
It's like, Adam, look, there's a beautiful view of this side. I'm like, oh yeah, another one, is it? Oh right, another one, just another one.
That's amazing.
Oh my goodness, look at this view.
Oh my god,
my
shivers
goodness.
go through me there.
Oh, you can pull over here.
Oh my god, that's...
The thing is, it's just stunning view after stunning view after stunning view, so you
I am looking forward to going up there, because I think up there, when it opens up, it's going to be incredible.
But you just don't know what to film, because if you've filmed everything, it's just going to be so many stunning viewpoints and things to see, so, you know, it is what it is. So the end of the road, oh, I don't even know if this is the end of the road. Oh, you can do jump and swing.
Zip line.
Zip line across the water. There's the zip line. So we're just about to get to Smoo Cave. Smoo Cave! But we just wanted to say, for future reference, that in this area we've seen 2 or 3 parking areas. So you can pay £10 and stay there overnight, no facilities.
So guys, me and Adam are parked up. There's
Adam
Adam and I, me and Adam. And Adam said he finally seen an orca. Look! Orca! So we are heading towards Smoo Caves. Right in front of us is, that way is Smoo Lodge and the hotel. Puppy dogs have got their coats on. But yeah, so we're going to walk down the caves. Have a look. And look at that view down there. Not with Adam in the way, of course. Behind Adam. So yeah. And Ollie is parked up just by there. Let's go. So we've just seen some information, but it's £10 per adult. But it's cash only. So we're not going to be able to go into the caves because we don't have any cash on us. Because nobody carries cash these days. Never mind. So yes, we can go down to the viewpoints and everything else and have a look around. But we can't actually go into the cave into the tour. Oh, so, never mind. I'm not sure if anyone noticed in that little segment of video there. But, that's Mr. Beast up there. Walking up on the hill. Not sure if you can see him. But that is Mr. Beast. How stunning this is. This bridge is wobbling a bit. Yeah, it's a very incredible structure we have here, guys. And that bridge was rocking back and forth. So yeah, we can go down so far, but we can't actually go in the cave. Because there was £10 for adults, £5 for kids. And it was cash only. They don't do cards because of the location, which is a bit obvious. Because of course they're not going to have Oh, signal down here for car payments, which is understandable. Yeah, so if we had known it was cash only, then of course we would have brought cash. But unfortunately not, because everywhere these days is card only. But it just means next time in September, possibly, we can come back and we can go in.
Up there as well.
Oh, don't mention owls. Oh yes, big owls. So Adam's going over the bridge. Let's hope we can catch the wobbling. No, I don't think you can. I don't know. But when we was walking over here on, it was wobbling like crazy. Me and Adam are not exhausted from walking up them steps like that. We're admiring this rock face. Adam, a beautiful rock face, what do you think?
It's a very nice rock face, beautiful indeed.
We're not panting at all. Beautiful. Just want to take a moment to reflect where we are. Because it's quite easy to get lost in the hustle and bustle of things of everyday life, but look at all this around us. It's amazing.
Just to empty off the toilet waste and see if we can get some water. Apparently there's somewhere in Loch, what's it called? Chalmers Pier, and you should be able to do it there for a small fee. I think it's like £3. There's another one further south because it's a little bit off the NC500, which was £9. So we're at Loch Clash, and you can come here and just do your waste disposal if you want, which is a £5. Overnight parking is £10, and with a hookup it's £15. And if you do, you'll be on the pier near a little waterfall, and there's peace and tranquility. Oh my goodness, that's deep. Just need to see a couple of orcas, don't you? Or dolphins or something like that, and then you'd be like, wow, that's so amazing. I think this would be a lovely stop, even though it's like a pier car park. It would be peaceful. There's fish jumping out of the water. I don't know if it'll do it again. It was a big one. Sorry Dale, I'm just going to record for a minute. Can't wait any longer because Dale's called me. Right, that was a good little stop. So we're just pulling off now after paying our £5 for the water and the chemical disposal. And we were able to be a little bit cheeky and just use a little bit of electric for 2 seconds just to give the van a quick hoover.
But in all fairness, our water wasn't empty. It was about half full, so we only filled up half.
So Dale's saying we're getting our money's worth. So we're on our route now again. just over this brow over there. Oh, you might just catch them. There were some deer, some stags, but we weren't quick enough with the camera. So we just arrived at Kylesku Bridge. The Kylesku Bridge. Bye, Ollie.
So guys, me and Adam are in Ollie now. Adam and I, but I say it the way I say it. So we're at the Kylesku Bridge, which is just over there. There's a food truck over there, and they do sell sclodgions, which is Welsh for chips. I do like sclods. Adam likes sclods.
We haven't bought any food out this whole trip.
We haven't. We did prepare food before we came, and now we have sclodgions, and they are delicious. But they don't do salt and sauce, which Adam said he was a bit disappointed by. But
I choose brown sauce instead.
They did provide sachets, but this is the first food we've actually bought, apart from like snacks. So yeah, on to a winner.
So I don't know if it will come up on the camera, but as I was here eating my sclods, I thought that part of the mountain there, you could get away with saying is a grumpy King Kong face. You've got your massive finger. Where's my finger? There it is. Got your eye and your brow and your nose and your mouth, your ape mouth. So if they said this is the ape mountain of Kylesku Bridge, then they could probably get more tourists.
So right there, guys, is a stag on the mountain, and I'm zoomed right in, so it is a bit blurry because we are down in the car park. If I just zoom out, I will show you where we are in comparison.
We're just at Ardvrech Castle.
Yes.
Ruins of Ardvrech Castle.
So as you can see, it's a tiny spot up on the hill.
Currently biting his asshole.
Oh. Hello guys, so we are here and we are going to the hang on, let me just read that sign in front of me. Ardvrech Castle ruins, and they are right over here, and I will show you momentarily. But I've just here behind me, there are some waterfalls. Just there. There's Ardvrech Castle ruins. As you can see, it's quite a splendid looking castle. But it's a fixer-upper, so let's get some photographs. So you will note, it is kind of an island on its own. Because of course we've got this loch up here. And then you've got this little, like, sandy bit. But I suppose in the day, that might not have been there. But then again, I wasn't around, so I don't know. But look at that, isn't that beautiful? Adam, can you explain why we're walking back, please?
Because basically, we followed those people over there, I think are from Switzerland, and they took us to a river. So there's a river blocking the path, so you've got to go back and go the way everyone else is going.
Over there. Oh, I can see it over there. So this is the river that when we got down to there, that we could not pass. You shall not pass. So instead we got to go the other way to the castle. Right guys, now that we're on the right path, and we're on the gravel path as well, we're nearly at the castle grounds. So this is Ardvrech Castle, and it's stunning. scenery just takes your breath away. But we're gonna go and have a look because we haven't come away to Scotland to see nothing. Wow, that's a dungeon. Right, I'm gonna climb up there, so... Right, I'm at the top. Look at this stunning view. Look at this. Let's have a look through here. Wow. There's Adam, Husky and Leo.
I just see that there's a rock here. I don't know if this is public access or not. I'm gonna have a little look. Maybe it's public access. Probably can't get in it this day and age. Oh, I don't know if the farmers will be happy, but I just want to have a little look. Yes, you can get in, but I'm not going to. We're here for the bothy.
What's that rock?
No, it's a cow. Right, I believe we've come to Elfin Bothy. But it looks a little worse for wear, to be honest.
I think this is a shed,
It might just be a shed.
Oh. Now.
Oh, now it's just a... Have we really come here to look at a shed?
It's got some furniture and toothpaste.
Is there anything the other side? Well, I'm very disappointed in my first Scottish bothy. Given that the one in Wales is well equipped. But what we did discover here at the bothy is Tip Mountain. Dale, what do you think of Tip Mountain?
Well, one's a bit perked than the other. Excuse me?
What?
It's rude.
So we're heading down the start of the west coast now, and what we've noticed is that the east and north seem to be quite camper van motorhome friendly, but the further west we're getting, the more no overnight parking signs we're seeing. Big signs saying come and visit, but they want you to leave as soon as you have.
It's like, oh my god, it's beautiful. So guys, we've just stepped out of our mobile accommodation and this is what we are greeted with. Little falls, and it's pretty. So we're going to this waterfall place. I just wanted to say that it's very beautiful here in the woods. But also, people have been mentioning about midges and everything else, and I can't say I've come across any at all yet. Adam, have you come across any midges? You can't hear him, but he says tiny bit. But I haven't. Nothing's bit me. Nothing's come like flying in my face or anything. So yeah, no midges as of yet. So guys, not sure if you can see, but just for there, you can see like some mist rising. But I'll show you the photo in a moment. Adam is currently on the bridge taking some photos for some people who are waiting for us. So we are walking through the bridge. Oh my god. Guys, I hope you're ready for this. This is insane. Look at this. Oh my god. So we're on the suspension bridge. Oh my god, this doesn't feel right. Oh. Wow, look at that. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. So I can't kind of tell you guys what this is like because I can't put into perspective of how tall or big this is, but it just goes down and down. I mean, wow. On this side, wow. Adam, where are we?
Shitting.
We're on the end of the world. Leo's a bit scared, he doesn't know how to react. But right down there is how deep it is. Wow. So this viewing platform, for reference, that bridge over there is where we was when we was looking over here. It's not much of a distance, but at the same time you can see how much the water goes down. Anyway, we're finishing this viewing platform. I'm going to go back now, this way.
What do you think about this view? I think it'll do fine, don't you? So we've pulled up. There's no signs to say we can't. And we're right here on this lake. Loch, I should say. Loch. And there we are with its magnificent view on the North Coast 500. We're currently on the northeast west coast. So I reckon we'll be heading down to the likes of Appleby and over the Balach Nabar maybe from tomorrow. We're making very good time because we're trying to be quite quick. This was a last minute trip that we didn't really plan, so we haven't got as much time as we would like. So it's like a tester really for when we come back, maybe in September. And so far the test is going pretty darn well. So we're parked here and I've just noticed this monument. I don't know what it is, I'll go and have a closer look. So we just climbed up this bit here, and I don't know if this is a cave. See how far it goes. But anyway, I had to climb through a forest to get to it, so I've got to climb back down. I just heard the tapping water and I was like, where's that coming from? It's actually a bit up there that I heard. And then as I got closer, that other bit sounded louder. Glorious weather. Over Little Loch Broom. With the lovely sun. So Ollie is just over the brow there, and I was taking the dogs for a little walk, and I found all of these crab or lobster cages, I think. Come on. And it goes down to the water here. Leave them. There's loads of them. Leave them. Oh, they do stink though. Oh, what's all these shells? Come on. Go slow. Stinking, to be fair. Oh my god, there's loads.